everyone, Wendy here. I'm going to be doing a series of videos to help my clients and anyone who's watching to navigate through some of the changes that are coming out that are designed to help taxpayers to economically survive during this pandemic. There are very many programs right now, programs that are designed for individual taxpayers, retirees, small businesses. So I'm going to be trying to break down all of the programs given the information that I've been able to digest and make it somewhat easier for you to understand. I don't know everything, and the details are unfolding on a daily basis, so please bear with me. I'm going to provide links for you in the comment section. And really every day the IRS is updating their website, the Department of Treasury, the Department of Labor. I was on a webinar this morning, and the woman said that she felt that this was the most important time in tax law that she had lived through, and that there was just so much information to be digested and understood in such a short period of time, and how the impact was so important for her clients. So, you know, it's a ever-evolving situation, and I just want to do my part to get the information out to, you know, the taxpayers and to be of any assistance that I can be. So, the first thing I wanted to go over, and please excuse my glasses because I can't read without my glasses sometimes, is the economic payments that we're going to get. Now, this is under the Corona Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. So that's the CARES Act. That's what that's called. So if you hear the CARES Act thrown around, that's what that's all about. So within this, we have the economic payments. And so I think that most of you have already heard quite a bit about that. The economic payments, you've probably gone to some sort of a calculator. So pretty much it starts at $75,000 for an individual, and it phases out for an individual at $99,000, and then it starts at $150,000 for a married filing joint taxpayer, and it phases out completely at $198,000 for a married filing joint taxpayer. So what income are they looking at? The income that they're looking at would be from your 2018 tax return if your 2019 tax return hasn't been filed. So we're looking at your 2018 adjusted gross income, or if you have filed your 2019 return, then we would be looking at 2019. So you would think that maybe if your 2019 is higher than your 2018, that it would be more beneficial for you to wait to file your 2019. But my thought is this: we have had economic advances in the past, and when we've had them, what has happened is that we have reconciled the credits on your current year tax return. And so what that means is that if you were able to get a higher credit based on 2018 as opposed to 2019, when I finally would prepare your 2020 return, there might be a little bit of a payback of the credit. These details haven't been released. And then also I have heard notion of forgiveness of payback of credit. But my point is that there's going to probably be a reconciliation process on the 2020 return to see if in fact the proper credit was issued. So that's what I know so far. Those details I haven't been able to determine. Okay, so you're gonna get this, and then again, you get $500 extra per qualifying child. So the next thing we wanna know is, where can the IRS send this payment? So the IRS is going to send the payment to the address of record on 2018 return, or the address of record on the 2019 return. But the problem is maybe the 2019 return isn't proper. The IRS is going to have a way, I do believe, for you to correct that. And then also, if first of all, they're going to send it electronically. They're going to send it electronically, try to send it electronically through the bank of record that you had on the either 2018 or 2019 filed return. What if you did not have maybe a refund, or what if you have changed your bank information? Well, apparently within the next couple weeks, the IRS is going to be putting a update feature on their website, and you're going to be able to go in and you're going to be able to add your bank information. So that's a good thing. They're trying to get these payments out as much as possible in an electronic manner, to avoid the nightmare of having to send thousands of checks, I would imagine. So that's going to be coming forward, and I'll keep you up to date on that. Okay, so that's, and this is all going to happen within the next 3 weeks, from what I understand. The next thing that I wanted to address as far as this goes is some people don't even file a tax return. Like if you have a mother that may be, or father that is on Social Security and doesn't have the need to file a tax return, will they need to file a tax return to get this payment? And the answer is yes, they will. So the IRS is also going to have information on their website about filing a return. But if you wanted to contact us too, www.cpacornerstone.com, wendy@cpacornerstone.com, etc. We can help you file those tax returns for you. But yes, if you haven't filed a tax return in 2018 or 19, you're going to have to do that in order to get this payment. So that's important as well. Okay, and then yeah, so that's what we have so far on the advanced payments and what you need to know about that. So to summarize again, there are phase out ranges for the economic payments. They're going to happen within the next 3 weeks. You do have to have a filed return. So if you haven't filed a return, you need to do that. There is also going to be a link on the IRS's website to tell you where to, so that you can tell the IRS where to send the money if you don't already have that on your last tax return of record. Thank you very much. This is a crazy time that we're in, but if we can all just pull together, I think we can make it and stay safe and stay inside. I haven't left my house in a week, but luckily I have a lot to do. So anyway, and I have good boys to be with. So thank you, peace, and namaste. Have a good day. Goodbye.